Settle it in Smash! Smash Brothers for Wii U!
I still freaking love that intro.
It's pretty good. It's a fan made thing, right?
Yeah, it's fan-made. It's by the Hedgehog Engine on YouTube. But hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to Amiibo Fight Night Tag Team Edition.
And because it's tag team, hello.
And with my good buddy Dale. Say hello to the audience, Dale.
Hello, YouTube.
YouTube, Twitch, and oh, yeah, just YouTube and Twitch.
I'm also doing hitbox too.
No, that. Oh, jeez, like this is not that. This is not that. Not that era. It's not that era. Hello, everybody. Cover over to coming in.
I might be a little distracted, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm playing a little Kirby on the side.
I'm gonna try and see if the chat box will work on this one, if it's not too large.
Yeah, by the way, because I'm also watching this without my computer, I can't see the chat. So if anyone's saying anything, sorry, I can't really respond.
Dale's
I'm not Inferno reads out the chat, that is.
That's because it's tied to the desktop audio. I don't want it to be too loud. Or me be too loud. Although if I up myself, I'll have to up this as well. Oh, well, there's the chat box right there, except it's a bit tiny.
Also another thing, because I'm doing Discord, the quality on the stream is going to be crap quality for a little while. That's kind of sad. I am using the YouTube app, by the way, which normally gives me some pretty good, quality.
The auto balancing on this one is gonna suck. I have to raise my mic all the way up just to balance out the desktop audio.
So how is everybody? Who's ready for Undertale for Switch?
Everybody.
Seriously, out of that entire announcement, that was the one thing I was most excited for.
I'm gonna need an actual chat box because it actually overlaps. Good lord! Look at this! It just does its own thing and it's really tiny. Oh lord. I'm gonna need a bigger box.
So Star Allies got released today.
Oh yeah, it did. I wonder how that is.
I imagine considering it's Kirby, it's pretty good.
Ladies and gents, how's the audio balancing now? Is it any better? Because you gotta keep switching around all the decibels because of the difference.
There's a difference between crap quality audio and good quality audio. people are saying.
It's just, yeah, it's the size of a bad. I'll get to work on that. Get to work on that later at some point. So for the meanwhile, we're just gonna have to go with that on the screen. I can see what y'all are saying.
Yeah, at the very least. So if anyone's got a question for me or Inferno, he'll be sure to read it.
He be speaking.
But don't worry, with me around, things are about to get more active than last time, which I kind of set this a fetch last I spoke.
I'm well aware.
Yeah, it's not saying that the stream was bad or anything. You just kind of sound a little tired.
Not used to streams of that length, really. That's the thing. That thing went on for literally 5 hours.
Well, the good news is, as far as I know, I am not going to be working tomorrow, so...
Hey, boss.
So yeah, I got an all-nighter tonight.
Hey, boss.
So, who is our first competitors for tag team?
Well, right now I'm just trying to get an answer from the chat about the audio balancing, but I'm not getting anything right now. So if chat, please indulge on that whole spiel. That'd be very nice.
By the way, speaking of Smash Brothers, I was actually considering getting a new character because I got the money for it for my Smash Bros. Roster.
Really now?
Yeah, I don't know who to pick though between Ryu, Lucas, Bayonetta. Like, who do I pick? Like, do I go for Cloud for Midgar? Even though I'm not really much of a Final Fantasy guy. Do I go for Bayonetta because I love Bayonetta? Do I go for Ryu despite not liking Street Fighter all that much?
I have no clue, bro.
There's so many options, but I don't know what to pick. First world problems, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm raised the audio pretty much all the way up to no decibels lost, and I can't plus it.
Hold on, let me turn up my Wii gamepad.
You think that does anything?
Got decent audio.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Echo! Wait, there's an echo from your gamepad.
The game seems a little loud, and we seem pretty low, so that's basically what I gathered from that. We seem to be a little low.
Gundam Hunter asks if you have any headphones with a microphone attached to it.
Alright, I guess I'm not taking into account that, we have headphone users. Am I?
I mean, I myself am wearing headphones, like I always do. I myself wearing headphones, and of course I'm using a very high quality mic right here. But do you have any headphones like that?
No, unfortunately, I remain headphone-less even now.
How?
I never think about getting headphones. I never had a need for them so far. I know they gotta give better audio quality, but I've never really had much of a need for any good headphones. I did not just skip on something really good. I'm so dickish.
Maybe I just got to... wait, I think I have an idea. There we go, try speaking.
Bloppity blue blue black.
Oh, I think I found out what the issue was.
Alright, what was the issue?
For the sake of my ears, because these headphones are extremely powerful, I had to lower your voice on Discord so that way my ears wouldn't blow out for any reason. So I had to lower you a bit, but I raised you up a bit more on Discord. And right now I'm getting a message. Ooh, we have
a message from our sponsor.
Well, more like I just got a text message. Just hold on. Let me get in. Let me get into third. I want to get into third. We're gonna be a trio now. We're gonna be
Hey, nobody call for trios.
trio.
That means it.
There we go.
So.
There we go. Now it's a trio in here, although the third one in the mic is muted. Gun Hunter from the chat is inside this. Just gonna be doing the moderating. You've already said hi to the... Hey, whoa. That's quality of mic there you got there. This quality mic you got there, Zero.
Oh, there you go. I didn't realize that. I was like stuck on the other call.
Yeah, I was about to be like, wait a minute.
Hello, Zero Phantom.
Hello, Dale.
You may recognize him as Blackwing back when we did that Undertale session like almost a year ago.
Oh yeah. By the way, we still need to do Undertale. God damn it.
Shut up.
You can tell I'm very impatient.
I can tell, don't worry.
Kind of like me with Metroid Prime.
Anyway.
Inferno,
Yo.
has it really been a year?
Almost, actually.
Jesus.
Oh, so I just put the turning bracket in the Twitch chat just so anyone can follow along. If someone could be on interval duty, that'd be very nice. And by interval duty, I just mean constantly just, you know, remind the chat what we're doing and just that they can follow along using this bracket. We got 11 teens, but that means quite a number of Amiibo. I mean, good God, if you could only see my table right now, it's got quite a number.
Why don't you send us a picture, or post a picture of what it looks like at current? I don't have a camera.
I'll take one right now, but I'll send it to you later though.
Yeah,
So right now we gotta get rolling. Not for the bracket anyway. You can in the chat say who you think is gonna win. That's for sure. That you can do that most definitely.
Echo.
On what, like your end or my end? I'm not hearing a thing.
You and Dale speaking, like I hear you guys echoing a few moments later.
Do you? That sounds more like on your end because I'm not hearing anything about that from the other part of the chat. And if anyone's not saying anything, then why aren't they saying anything?
Yeah, plus my gamepad is muted, by the way.
So that might just be on your end, Zero. I am pretty sure that just might be.
Moment.
Yeah. Like if you're hearing this call, you probably might not want to have the stream audio like, you know, high up, because that might be the issue.
Next Smash Bros. Character, Gunman from Xenoblade.
he already makes a cameo. He's already part of the chain attack. Yeah, we don't need it.
You know what? Even better. Pyrrha from Xenoblade 2.
Oh, Rex and Pyra. A lot of people are speculating for that's going to be some Xenoblade representation.
You know what? I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either. I mean, especially after the Xenoblade 2 session from earlier, Zero can attest to this, right?
Yep.
And we'll leave it at that.
Another character to hopefully be added to the roster is hopefully Shantae from the Shantae series.
Oh, many people hope for that. Anyway, we have ourselves match number 1 of the night. We are going to have the PSI twins, good old Ness and Lucas, who is only at level 10. I'm surprised about that. Whatever. He's like that anyway.
Didn't we get Ness caught up earlier?
No, I think that was something I forget. Whatever. He's gonna catch up anyway. We've seen stranger things happen here. I mean, remember Cloud? We cannot forget Cloud.
Give me some context on Cloud.
Cloud was a level 1 amiibo that went up against a level 10 Bayonetta, and he freaking tanked it like a champ. It's a highlight on my Twitch channel, mind you. It's literally called #Claps for Cloud, and it's now a running theme here because of just how crazy it was.
Okay.
This morning when Ike was losing to Robin, despite the fact that Robin was losing to Ike when I was doing the training at my house.
Okay. I have a way to determine what DLC character I want to get next. As far as I know. DLC for Shantae's costume. Shantae and Risky's costume.
Well, actually, funny thing is, way forward when the Smash ballot was going on, they actually on their Kickstarter for Half Genie Hero posted Shantae for Smash, and even 8 different costumes for her to have because of the 8-player Smash option. So literally, even way forward wants it to happen.
Dale,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? You have money to get yourself right and you don't know what to do?
Yeah, I have money for at least one DLC character or one DLC stage. Should I get it? And I want to determine what exactly the character I want to get for both Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS currently. So I figured, why not see which DLC character gets furthest in this little tournament?
Well, the only DLC characters here are Mewtwo and Ryu, and yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and Lucas. But like, if knowing you though, I'm surprised you didn't just immediately go for Bayonetta.
Honestly, I was considering Bayonetta or Lucas because I do like the Mother series and Bayonetta separately. It's just, I don't know, like maybe I should give the other characters a chance at least.
And we're off to the fights. I was gonna say races, but we're not racing. It is the PSI Twins versus the Blue Bombers here in Super Smash Bros. for Wii U. You guys will be in a bit on a delay, but I don't care. Tonight's all about team action here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. All right.
We got Ninten and Luke versus Sonic, Bam, and Rockman in a match that will determine who moves on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's a good reference, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a good reference. I mean, Tim was the original NES back in the day.
Well, that is the original NES in Earthbound Zero.
Yeah, it is the one. Not
I call it Earthbound Zero because that was like the fan hack, and then Earthbound Beginnings happened when the Wii U Virtual Console came out, much to everyone's surprise, mine included.
And now we just wait for another 3.
God damn it, Dale! Why you gotta rub salt on the wound?
God damn it,
PK Starstorm! And so it is 2 eliminations from Sonic and Rockman. They are 3 stocks each, while the PSI Twins still have all 4.
No one has. They thought it was 4%.
Well, a few did in the chat, actually. Fetch said PSI Twins for the first round. And, yep, that you just said, it just caught up to you. And, Foxman literally predicted a later match. But that's okay. Predictions are predictions. Oh, and now it's even, all at 3. But can they turn this around? Or will the Blue Bombers have a...
You know what? Where's Snake? Wait, from Raw and 4.
Konami happened. Oh, Foxman is actually predicting for the Royals of Time and Space, that is the team of Zelda and Rosalina, to take the whole crown. Can that happen?
No.
Yeah, Amiibo aren't the Royals of Time and Space. Eh? You get it?
I would prefer the original Princess.
In this matchup, the Blue Bombers or the other team?
Well, right now it's 3-3 and 2-2. Oh, things are starting to turn around a bit more for the Blue Bombers. Well, can they explode with grace, or will the fuse just be a dud?
I don't know. Maybe Bomb Man can
Oh, wait, does Konami still have them hostage? That's a legitimate question.
The Smash Ball has just come in.
And another PK Starstorm. And this time Rockman is only at 1 stock left. If he gets out, Sonic Bam will be in a 2-on-1 handicap. This is getting interesting already, ladies and gents. And this is just match 1 of tonight.
And that's what that PK Starstorm.
Yeah. Yep.
Sonic and Luke has went into rage mode.
Oh, yeah, gotta love that rage mode. Oh, rage mode is nice. Rage mode is nice, but Jesus. That knockback.
By the way, that's Sonic. Really, man? Really? Why Sonic, man?
No, Sonic Bam.
Oh, Sonic, man.
It's a reference.
Why that?
It's a reference. And Rockman has been eliminated. It is now 2-on-1. The PSI twins are still both in the match. Luke, however, is only at 1 stock. Oh wait, no, he's back in. I thought he had no stocks. What the hell happened? Oh wait, I know what happened. Because it turns out if you have more than 1 stock, you can give up one of yours to bring back your teammate from elimination.
Oh, right,
I forgot about that feature. I forgot about that so much. Oh my god.
You know what? That's actually a really cool feature.
Yeah. I know. Oh, it's getting interesting now. It's a good thing we don't have that special flag, or else it's be even dumber. Oh. Oh, it is very dangerous. The Sanic fam has made a gamble, but will it pay off? And he's out of here. Rockman is alone, and he's out of here too. The PSI twins take the round. Don't again, guys. Don't forget the fact that you're on. Yeah, I was about to say, guys. Don't forget that you're on a delay because you're watching the feed rather than actually watching in person. It's all about like.
Nen 10 really just threw his mantle there. You don't fuck with mother.
Oh, that's for sure. The PSI twins advance on to the next round. Right now, we got ourselves even more. But let me just tell you this right now, because of the volume of these matches, having to scan my Amiibo is going to be freaking frequent as hell, and I don't like that part either.
Oh, I got a message from Newport City. He says, Porky says, PSI twin, you deserve to be banished into the depth of hell for what you did to me.
He did that to himself. And now we have the team of Starwing, Fox, and Falco. Bonus points whoever gets the reference. Versus an unlikely team of Brains and Brawn. We have with Mewtwo and Ryu, or as I call them, Master Ball, and Sure You Can.
Mewtwo and Ryu. That's
I said. Yeah, like I said, unlikely duo. Brains and Brawn. Huh?
Not gonna lie, I was actually expecting a little Mac and Ryu, but okay.
Fono, why do you call Mewtwo Master Ball?
Because of Generation 1, that's pretty much what you're using if you don't want to have a whale of a time trying to catch him.
Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much just clicked and just used the Master Ball.
That's the only real good use of the Master Ball, because of just how crazy he is, and the match begins.
You know what? Generation 3 was much better because they fucking...
Don't you even dare.
Are you telling me you used your Master Ball on Mewtwo?
In Generation 1 anyway, because again, like, no, the thing about legendaries in Generation 1 is that they were much harder to catch than you really think. You need to have a status effect on them, or else they were dodging your Pokeball. Yes, you heard me right, dodging your Pokeball.
Wait, I guess that, you know what, if I can mention about that, I think that's basically the simple, like, that's not really much different from they actually, breaking out of the Pokeball, and, like, not really that big.
I know, but it's still really insulting.
When I caught Mewtwo with a Pokeball, with only 55 Pokeballs, that was pure luck.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is pretty much a gamble, but
Yeah. But like, wait, Zero, what game was this in?
Pokemon Red on the Game Boy Color.
You played it on your color. I was about to say, no, it wasn't for the color, but you played it on your color.
Yeah, I guess the Game Boy games,
And Neoshock Blue says Ryu, but it's got to be with Ryu and Mewtwo since this is a team match. Again, this is tag team action. Or should I say tornado tag team action, since that is technically the phrase for a tag team match with both participants in at the same time.
Okay, to give us reference, give us some context on the reference. He said something about Star Wing. What is that a reference to?
Back when Star Fox for this SNES was released, it had to be called Star Wing over in European regions.
Oh.
Pretty much. Also, Star Fox 64 in Europe had to be called Lilac Wars.
Well, they're not necessarily lying, because it is...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it at least makes sense. And oh, Mewtwo's already at 1 stock down. This is nothing like the legendary Pokemon we were advertised about.
Well, if I was playing Mewtwo, I would be on health a lot better. Well,
And oh, Starwing really taking it in. They both have 3 stocks each, while Ryu has 2 stocks. And once again, Mewtwo only has 1 left.
Can I mention that Falco is essentially a stock
He pretty much still is, but he still has a bit of a differentiation in his moveset to somewhat be a pseudo-clone at this point. And I would say Mewtwo is eliminated, except Ryu gave up his 2nd stock in order to bring him back, which is extremely dangerous because now they are both down to 1 stock each, while Starwing still maintains quite the advantage.
I'm not gonna lie, with Fox and Falco, they make an excellent team, as they should.
Oh yeah, they really are.
For no doubt, it seems like that the blue team is only the team that is losing.
Coincidence?
You think the blue team is trash?
So wait, ladies and gents, I guess you could call this red versus blue.
My God. Enough of him will be proud of you.
You know what? Essentially, Ryu just used for
Oh, nice. I did not think of that actually. I did not.
Probably that Dad talked about Oreo is how he would be better with Mewtwo. So are you good at that?
Oh, we got Mega Mewtwo. Wait, hold on a second. Ah, he's not out. Wait, did you hear Zero's question?
No, didn't you? I think he was asking you.
Corny.
Wait, what?
What tackle are you best at?
Let's see, I practiced with quite a few for variety's sake, but I'd probably say Schultz because, like, ever since, like, the 3DS version, I've been playing him, like, a lot.
Now, I am pretty good with Mewtwo, for the most part. I can actually manage to, use his fusion and great abilities pretty well. I think pretty well. Among other characters I'm pretty good at with, I mostly stick with long range characters over short range.
Oh my, are you seeing this right now? Good lord, are you seeing this right now?
Oh, the blue team has turned it around!
Oh, but one Nick and Ryu is gone. Oh crap, no, don't you dare do that.
Come on, Ryu, you won the last tournament. Come on, Ryu! Ryu!
See, I'm best at Robin and... Yeah, I'm best at. Or is it only Robin?
Because you love Fire Emblem. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was gonna go south real quick. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh man, turn around! Oh,
Oh,
Comeback of the century!
man, blue team win!
Comeback of the century! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, go Mewtwo! Fuck yeah!
Pokemon.
You can just hear Andros celebrating in the background.
You can hear my breath right now. Jesus Christ. Dude.
Are you saving that replay? Cause that was
Are you? Yeah, I'm saving that replay. Are you kidding me? I'm saving that to oblivion. I'm glad I got that on air. I'm really glad I got that on air. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Yo, what up?
Sadly, saying that you're gonna save it to Oblivion is a wrong statement. Oblivion is non-existent.
Anyway, since I now have
to infinity.
Anyway, since I now have to scan the amiibo in order to put in more, have a Pyra. Everybody have a Pyra.
Neotalk Blue. And because you missed it, here's the basic replay. Blue team, which we thought were losing, ended up beating the red team.
Like comeback of the century tier sort of thing.
Now that's a called
way.
comeback.
Blue team's comeback was just as good as Cloud's comeback back with Bayonetta 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you got a point there. Cloud with Bayonetta last week during the Battle Royale was insane. He really turned it around.
And pointed out something useful. Ryu somehow survived with 300% damage.
Which is like sudden death levels of, like, you know, ouch.
Basically, if Falco landed a smash attack, he would just be out of the field.
Yeah, if he landed a charge smash. No, if he landed like a good... No, if he landed a good charge smash, because his up air was not good enough to land a killing blow. But if he just did like a second more of a charge, it would have been gone.
Yeah, Falco I don't think is good for essential powerhousing like boxing. Like boxing can be a little powerhouse too.
Trix has commented that they feel like that the Falco Amiibo knew that he could mess with Ryu, but then ended up getting messed up himself.
Pretty much. Like, Falco last week during the Battle Royale kept, like, advancing in extreme surprises, and yet, like, he ended up finally, like, you know, getting out and, like, next to the final round, essentially, and, my god. Alright, let's...
By the way, Pyrrha, you're right. The team here is pretty nice.
Pyra, it said. His friend is Pyra.
Oh no, Game of Gold.
Whatever, I'll pronounce it however I want to.
Good question for you. Is Pyra your wife?
And Fetch answered it like you wouldn't believe. Wait, speaking of which, Gamer Girl, Snips, how far are you into Xenoblade 2? Actually, now that I think about it. I know last time, Gamer Girl NES, like, she tends to go by Snips. Because, I remember, like, you know, before, like, last I checked with, like, last time I remember she was freaking, at least this was before the patch that removed the cool lines, so, think you can take me?
Forget me!
You're done!
By the way, I do.
Yeah, too bad they patched that out. I mean, you can't have Xenoblade without repetitive lines. It's like... It's, I mean, it's kind of like not having Rhyme time in the original. You just don't do it.
Speaking of Rhyme time, I'm considering getting back to Xenoblade 2 now.
You really should.
I will, don't worry. I still have it on my Wii U, so it's still there.
For your waifu?
I don't think he's gotten that far just yet. I don't think he's gotten every party member.
I know for a fact I'm close to one. I'm just past getting Dunban as a party member.
Ah, you're at that part of the game. Got it.
Yeah, just that part, just past that one particular boss fight, and that one particular encounter with Metal Face.
Gotcha. And now we got regular pit and dark pit versus the Blade Clashers.
So basically, we got the armpits versus the swordsman.
The armpits? Wow. And Snips, like that. While the patch did add new content, the way they changed the lines was the laziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking like you take the voice track and just snip it in Audacity levels of lazy. Which is why, like, I know even with 1.3 they still haven't even brought them back. I say with 1.4, just bring them back already, Monolith, or else you're gonna have blood on your hands.
Well, according to rumors, the 1.4 patch is solely there to add in the new Rail Blade for the spring. It's coming out either in April or May. But those are just rumors I'm reading online.
Alright, well, no problem. And now we have new match. Alright, we got ourselves the Pitties versus the Swordsman. I called them the Blade Clashers because, well, how many freaking sword characters are in this game? Like, seriously.
Quite a few, including Pit and Dark. Consider their,
Every Fire Emblem representative.
Nope, not Robin. Robin is technically a magic user before Swordsman.
He still has a sword, though, so I still count it.
They still use a sword. They still use a sword, so they still count.
Okay, I'm just saying in terms of wielding the weapon. Robin's moveset is at least unique enough so that way I don't count him as, like, you know, a wasted slot. Robin is by no means a wasted slot.
Only wasted slot from Fire Emblem is Lucina. Even then, that's the
Don't mess with Lucina, my newest waifu.
She's kind of a clone, dude. Like, that's a problem.
She is, I still like her enough. I still like her enough to use her name as a clone. So, fuck off.
So,
Tina is more of an ability clone than an outright clone.
You know what? If Marth and Lucina became, more of a male-female sort of counterpart for field, then I'd be a bit more forgiving. But otherwise, as of right now, I still like her as a second character. A little more than Marth.
and while we're on that, Foxman, thank you very much for the follow. We finally got to see the other. We finally got to see my actual follow notification.
Is that an anime itself, by the way?
That GIF is from the Tales of Symphonia OVA.
Okay. It looked like I knew it was somewhere. That did look like Tales of Symphonia. I do remember the.
No, that very much is.
The stock count in Fortnite?
3 across the board as of right now.
Wow. Think you could give us some souls to eat while watching this?
We don't even eat those. We're not undead.
Line up under the souls right now.
Come on.
Under the souls. You know what? Watch Stancy and that. You know what? Watch Stancy a character in freaking Smash.
I will laugh.
Oh, that's
Dale, Fano, you have a point.
Yeah.
The announcement for Smash, the new Smash, came out the same time as the announcement for Undertale.
Well, in the same
So,
direct.
We know.
I'm not betting on any Undertale character coming in as a playable character except possibly Force human character, but still.
If anything, maybe at least either a assist trophy cameo or just a plain old trophy cameo.
But you know what? The player
I mean, Rayman became a trophy cameo.
So yeah, that's at least something.
If the human player from Undertale was a playable character in Smash, what would the final Smash be?
You see, that's always a good question.
Summoning the
Oh, you mean that thing from Pacifist?
yeah, that thing. The thing
From
I would bet that that it would be that. It would be that monster from the genocide. That's what I'm talking about. Not the monster that you want to deal with.
Would it be the one particular monster that is meant to not really be a monster?
One monster who laughed at you at the very end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who he or she, because we don't know the genders of the players of any of the characters.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Anyway.
But we got everyone except for Mirth has 2 stocks. Mirth. Wait. Sorry, Zero. What? Yeah, 1. He only has 1, and so does Pit 2. Yep.
There goes him.
Dale,
Down to his final shot.
to explain the context of the nickname Mirth, Amiibo, like in the earlier waves, had a couple of misprints, and
Yeah, you mentioned about that last stream. I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, most of them were very easy to spot, like Double Arm Cannon Samus, Legless Peach, Shulk with no sword, Shulk with no head, and Marth with the derpiest freaking face you'll ever see.
That Shulk with no arms.
Yeah, I mentioned no sword. Damn it, I got so engrossed in the match. Yeah! And Dark Pit gets off of Final Smash, but it's not enough. And Mirth is out of here. He's now Board is now in a 2-on-1 handicap.
Didn't Pit also release his Final Smash?
Yeah, earlier. Board is now in a 2-on-1 handicap and has no extra stocks to revive his partner. This could get really bad really quickly.
Now you know what?
Playing around with you.
Oh, they.
I'm actually gonna,
Oh. And just not enough. Not even with the enhanced magnetism of Smash 4. Light and Dark moves on to the next round.
If I may
him
go
worse
back,
than Hades does.
if I may go back to the whole Marth versus Lucina sort of argument, don't Martha and Lucina also have two separate final smashes?
No, they have the same one.
Ah, okay.
The critical hit.
I never really used Lucina's final smash all that much because I keep
Special
all items, you know, no items at all.
Yeah, they both have the critical hit, which is a guaranteed knockout. No matter what, even at 0%, it's guaranteed.
Actually, Inferno
What?
found this the Lucina Amiibo when I was training all earlier. The glitch is that at the right moment, either you can dodge the full attack without the animation stopping, or you can literally interrupt it right as she's activating the smash.
And with that, we still have yet another match in the bracket. Speaking of the bracket, can we get that up again? Just to remind the chat.
No, so far. Round 1 was Destruction. Round 2 was Grain and Brawn. And now round 3, Light and Dark wins. Round 4 is the Beast versus the Retro 3.
I call them the... Actually, a little bit of a story here. The freaking 3-pack is the reason why I... Okay, so the Retro 3-pack that had Rob, Duck Hunt, and Mr. Game & Watch are the actual reason why I thought of this whole tag team division idea in the first place. Because I'm thinking, they're called the Retro 3, so imagine them coming down on the ramp, oh my god, it's the Retro 3!
You know what? I still wish it was the original princesses with Princess Peach and Princess Zelda, because they were the original, you know, damsel in distresses.
Wait, Inferno?
Yo.
Round 4 is going to be a 2 versus a 3?
Actually, no. It's, you see, not many people get this, but much like the New Day, there are 3 members, but only 2 of them actually do combat, while one of them just sits off in the corner and basically is the cheerleader.
Is it Rob the cheerleader?
Actually quite not. The cheerleader's actually the dog. Well, it makes sense, so think about it. You got a cheerleader that's a freaking dog. I mean, wouldn't you want that?
Cheerleader that's a dog, and a cheerleader that's a duck.
Oh, I see blonde hair, Zelda.
Yep, and, oh, is my charger cable going out again, or is the actual gamepad done charging?
Alright, I know. Okay, I like Twilight Princess Zelda quite a bit. I like her design and all that, but I kind of prefer the blonde-haired Zelda from Ocarina of Time more.
Damn, I think my gamepad charger's starting to go again.
Bad thing.
What? Ooh, I might have to get this redone and everything.
Alright, I'm gonna go quickly go launch the dishes right fast, so you guys do commentary without me for a little while.
No problem.
It doesn't take me too long. I mean, I got so few dishes, so I was the only one here in the house all day, so...
So, Inferno, why are you using the blonde hair design?
I prefer the design.
Yeah,
What
I'm
color?
Zelda over Twilight Princess design.
The original Zelda hat.
Blonde.
Blonde is the more recognized one. Okay, blonde is the more recognized one, so that's why I do it. And yeah, something definitely happened to these wires. Holy crap.
Want to know something interesting?
Yo.
I did not realize who Zelda was. I thought that Zelda was like some sort of title that we know nothing about.
Zelda is a character from the Zelda series.
When I got to read Skyward Sword. Before then, I had no clue who the heck Zelda was.
And now you have an idea.
You know what? I don't blame you because I never had Lisa for a long time before Smash Bros. Melee. Like, it took me a few years before I got it. I didn't even know who Zelda was. Even when I got the Wii, I didn't know who Zelda was.
The only Zelda game for Skyward Sword is, as Inferno can probably know, just what it is, my fear of those ugly spiders.
Yeah, that's definitely a very, how do I say this? Personal story. But anyway.
Skyward Sword still one of my more favorite games, but you know that's a personal opinion of mine. And Inferno here is not gonna hear any of that. I'm gonna go through the picture now.
Yeah, you might want to do your thing. Just go ahead. Just do it quickly.
But why did you name Mr. Gaming Watch 2D?
Because he's 2D. That's why.
Yo, this movie is an obvious fact about him.
Yeah, he's 2D.
Hey, I just got an idea for next Mr. Gaming is actually next Friday. I just got a great idea for it.
Wait, what? But sorry, it keeps cutting you for some reason. Just leaning closer a bit to the mic. So what? What battles?
3 vs 3.
3 versus 3?
Really would love to see a battle of the Triforce Trio versus Pokemon.
It's certainly possible. Most definitely. But right now we hesitate turning. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. I keep forgetting to put the in progress button. Oh boy.
What is that stopping?
3, 3, 2, 3. I'm going in order of the list, so yeah. 3, 3, 2, 3. Well, that had to hurt.
Battle is one of the slowest battles so far.
Yeah, which is kind of odd. We had much more frantic sort of stuff before.
Just lost the stock. And Mr. Gaming lost just lost the stock.
Everyone be losing stocks. More at 12 now. And now it's even across the board. And the Smash Balls appear.
No, just tell me why you need the two princes Warriors of Time and Space.
Zelda's quite usually known as the Sage of Time, and, well, Rosalina, as we already know, is, well, she's a princess, and she's in space. She commands the Comet Observatory. Also,
And a time wizard.
well, no, she's a sage. Not really much of a time wizard. She's just more known as the Sage of Time, like, especially in Ocarina of Time, where it's outright mentioned.
What did Zelda Spirit take control of anything?
Holy crap, Discord is being weird. How close are you to your mic, Zero?
Let's see. I have my headphones tilted in such a way that anymore I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Oh, okay, so what was your question?
The question was, what was Zelda's vote in the Phantom Hourglass?
Oh, she wasn't even in the Phantom Hourglass. It was Tetra because it was a sequel to Wind Waker. But it looks like the retros have gained the upper hand. No, it does not. Oh, and she is nearly out. Game and watching that dang frying pan attack. Jeez! And she goes straight up into the air. Both members still surviving, and right now, moving on is the Retros 3. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I sent you.
Yo, what the? What is going on with your quality, man?
Special smash.
Hold on.
Yeah, just might want to check something on that.
Okay, is this better?
A bit.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, you might want to fix that.
That fixed.
Wait, try speaking again.
That fixed.
Yeah.
Turn off my headphones and turn them back on.
Oh, you did the old, like, you know, the plug-in trick.
Actually, have the headphones I use, they literally have a controller that controls the volume and the microphone.
Huh. That's a strange one. But it is now once again Amiibo scanning time, so in the meanwhile, Pyra will give you her review of the tea. And what she thinks it is lovely.
Drinking is the same tea she's drinking every time you have to pull up information.
Well, it's very lovely tea.
Cook silently. Do you think her other half is a good cook or no? Because they're completely opposite.
Well, that's a debate for another day, don't you think?
We can talk about throwing information.
Oh. Thing is, I don't know if I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat hasn't gone to that point in Xenoblade 2.
So you don't talk about their needs. That's why we're not talking about her needs.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna think that not exactly is a better cook, considering that one cutscene, you know, where does he while he
Aha. Would you mind telling me that through Discord so I can understand what you're actually saying?
I'll tell you later.
To explain to you what I just sent you,
Special smash.
I used to play Pokemon Go. Somehow they still sent me a little present for no reason. I'm giving you that present because I have no use for it.
It's because your email's on the database.
Yep, so if you're really
Gotcha. But we still got more tag team action to perform here. And as you can see, we are now on round 2. Round 2.
And our matchup is going to be the League of Villains versus the PSI Tree.
The League of Villains, oh boy, being a really powerful team here because it consists of none other than the extreme powerhouses of freaking Bowser and Ganondorf. Two extreme powerhouse characters that, oh my god, they hurt like a truck.
You against the PSI Tree.
Oh, but how will these kids fare against these two right here? Let me tell you this right now, probably not particularly the best. I don't even know what to say to this. My god, just look at this kind of matchup. We got two of gaming's most iconic villains right here versus these two kids right here that can use mind powers.
Well, I can only say one thing.
And what might that be?
Has written the will in case they get their butts handed to them.
Quite clearly. So let's see, what will RNG say for their little matchup? Oh, Norfair. That's interesting. Norfair for Metroid. But it's a bunch of lava. Oh, and Bowser starting off with the body slam. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I love that. I love that move.
Some of the lava come rising out randomly, right?
But this is all about skill. It's like, who is the most skilled? Who doesn't have to rely on the stage? That's a cheat.
But to a tactician like Robin or any other tactician, is just using the attack to your answer.
This is not a Fire Emblem game. We do not need that right now.
Do I have to mention that particular castle on the ocean? The ocean castle.
Let's see. We're not counting the oceans. And surprisingly, Ganondorf has still not lost a stock yet, despite him being one of the most slower characters of the bunch. Lucas is down to 1 stock. That was like a blink and miss it moment right there.
What is big?
Let's see. Bowser's at 3. Ganon still has all 4. Nintendo's at 3. Oh, and Ganon finally lost his, but they still have 3 each. The League of Villains still maintaining quite the advantage. Oh, it is gonna hurt. Now, as of right now, the Smash Balls come out, but who's gonna get it first? And with their more nimble speed. Oh, Ness manages to get out of PK Star Storm, but it doesn't matter as it completely whiffs.
Hey. Hell, apparently.
And let's see, League of Villains still has 3 each, while the PSI Twins are only at 1 each. This is not looking good for the PSI Twins whatsoever.
Remember, Inferno, everyone but you is seeing everything that you later than you.
Well, on the feed, it's like my audio is with my mic and the streamer sync. However, you guys are watching through the feed, which is 15 seconds delayed, or 10, 15, I don't know.
So, what I missed while I was gone?
Let's see, what match did he miss? He missed the,
I missed the Royals and the,
Retros.
Yeah.
And, unsurprisingly, the League of Villains have moved on to the next round.
So it's the NES Classic villains. So what, you didn't have Peach with Zelda, but you got Bowser and Ganon?
Kids had written their wills.
Don't you remember Subspace Emissary?
Special smash.
Even then, at least it made sense because those two were like, you know. Still, man, why not have Peach and Zelda together? That'll be my one gripe in this entire tournament. My one. So who moved on in the last fight?
Well, right now. Oh wait, so Dale, you don't have the bracket pulled up? All right, no problem. No, the League of Villains are up.
I actually have no way to get the bracket up because my computer is gone. And if I leave Discord, it's just gonna, you know, it just kicks me out of the call.
Damn, because I said you could put it up on your iPad, but if you can't do that, then that's fine. It's fine.
I can't do that unless it's Skype. So.
Your iPad is weird.
To answer your question, Dale, the Retros won Max 4 round 2.
Well, what do you expect? It's the golden oldies.
Mario.
Match 6 is Mario Bros. Versus Brain and Bros.
Oh, so now we're bringing in new teams over the winners.
At least in 2 instances. And now we have Mario, or as known as It's-a-Me, and Luigi, or I'm sorry, Ouija.
Ah, the old internet.
Why do we have to be on red? Why can't we be green?
Man says that they're voting on the bros.
He's voting on the bros. So, okay, so at least has to... Why do we have to be red?
It's Nintendo's mascots versus the not-so mascots.
Versus the not-so-mascot and the not-so-mascot part 2. And Luigi's like, why do we have to be red? Well, what the hell is this? Are you...
You could just change Luigi's coloring to pink. That's just default.
Well, the great thing about the Smash 4's team is that it's represented rather by an outline rather than changing the actual outfit color.
Oh yeah, I know. That's...
And I love that.
Yeah, question for you. While we were gone, I was telling Justin about how next week.
Who?
I was telling Inferno about how he could do 3-4-3 matches. Yeah?
That'd be kind of nice, 3-on-3.
Fact.
As long as it's Samus with Peach with Zelda.
That's the we'll work out the details later. Gotta work out the kinks.
That it needs to be the Triforce trio versus everyone else.
Triforce trio.
You mean Zelda, Ganondorf, and Link?
The most you want to talk about an unlikely team? There you go.
well, Link and Zelda.
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about more Ganondorf.
You know what? Remember Subspace Emissary?
Well, I was about to say, yeah, unless you're counting Subspace Emissary. But which everyone had to work together no matter what because there was a much bigger threat.
Yeah, there was the Olsen Big Threat in your
Brawl's like 10 years old, dude. I think we're fine. Oh lord, and now.
Something like that, I think Ganondorf's reaction would be something along the lines of, "Why are you putting me through this?"
More like he's, you know what? More like whenever he's crushing his face, he's like, I'm gonna get that faster.
I'll get you if it's the last thing I do.
It would be the last thing you done.
First taboo in the world.
It'll be like the end of Mario Sunshine, where it's just like, but after a vacation.
Take over height. Then he would somehow need to cross over. He would have to take over the wall. Then he would somehow have to cross over and take over every other wall in order to accomplish the goal.
So dimensions, essentially, he's crossing dimensions.
I can already tell you this. One, Soap is not gonna let that happen. He will slay him
Like he slayed.
No, let's not.
Like, wait, hold on. I'll film this out, don't worry. Lucky Slade.
There we go. Yeah,
Oh, after the events of. Got it.
and in the meanwhile, I decided to play Load Up Smash Bros. Brawl.
Ah, throwback of the century.
Yeah, I currently have Mario versus Yoshi. Guess which one's Mario? It's Yoshi.
I guess it's vengeance for all the times he's been thrown into a pit in Mario World.
Yep, unfortunately, Yoshi's not gonna win.
There. While this stream is going on, next to me, I have my 3DS and watching my Amiibos because of the training.
Wow, Yoshi actually managed to get the final spot. Oh no, not the Super Dragon!
Oh, and speaking of Smash Ball, you wouldn't believe what just happened. I don't know if it's caught up to you guys yet.
So wait, I have a question. Why did Mewtwo go Mega Mewtwo Y and not Mega Mewtwo X?
Y is the more popular one.
The same reason why Charizard goes Mega Charizard X and not Mega Charizard Y.
Because it's the more popular one.
I honestly don't like either of them as a person.
Neither do I. One of them looks like a Frieza wannabe. Other one looks like... No, I don't know how he looks like.
I mean, I like both Charizard X. I like both Charizard X and Charizard Y. I'm just not a big fan of the Mewtwo Mega. They're the only Mega Pokemon I don't really like. The other ones I'm okay with.
Any of the Mega Pokemon at all.
As for the match in question, blue team's down to 1 stock each. As I was trying to speak, but it turns out that they really like to make me eat my words. Oh yeah, Ryu is right now. Ryu is completely eliminated, and Mewtwo is down to 1 stock, unable to revive his partner. So now it's a 2-on-1 against the Mario Brothers.
It seems that last time the blue team won, it was a sweep.
Oh boy, here we go, boys. We got ourselves. Wow, you gotta be kidding me with this.
The blue team is indeed close.
Well,
You know what, Inferno? One of these days you gotta do Ganondorf with Bowser with Mewtwo. The big bad.
oh, like the frickin' that event in Melee.
That event in Melee, and also I was referencing Smash a little bit too.
Well,
Does anyone know the old Smash Bros. Series on a Smash King? Is anyone familiar with that?
Special Smash.
thank you, Fetch, for the interval. Just so you guys know, with one straight up vacuum glory, I don't know where to go with this. Anyhow, the only thing that's not sucking is Luigi's skill.
Luigi, number 1!
Hello. Oh yeah.
So, our next match is Direct Fire Combo and Dog Pit.
But do I need to scan again is my question. Yep, I need to scan again.
Please, you that Pikachu in front of me, I can't believe you did.
Yep, it was perfect, man. It was perfect. I mean, it sounds so perfect though when you think about it. Let's be honest. Come on, you gotta throw me a bone here.
You made this comment earlier, and I'll make it again. Why? I know you did it because of you were making a reference to something else. Why?
Because I thought it sounded cool. And it does sound cool, so be quiet, you.
And it, yes, it's cool and all. Wrong with it.
I don't care if the combination in the game in question is different. I still like the name, so I'm keeping it.
I'm gonna need to turn off the Smash Ball. Smash Ball coming up a little too much for my liking.
Now, if you, well, the 3v3 battles next Friday, all you have to do is add in, use the final element.
I don't think that's anyone, really.
So, Pyra, how's that tea?
She says it's lovely.
You know, Pyra kind of, you know what, I have no regret saying this, but Pyra kind of reminds me of Ruby a little bit.
As in Ruby Rose?
No, as in Ruby the series Ruby. Like, she's a character from Ruby.
She could fit in, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, especially... yeah, really?
Isn't there a character named Pyrrha in that series, too?
Yeah.
That's where I got the name from.
Yeah, that's where you thought of the name Pyrrha, and when it said her actual name is, like, at least this one right here on screen is Pyra, so it's a bit more different.
Special slam.
That's where I got the name.
Yep.
Remind me to get Xenoblade.
Just in case? Yeah, but it's for Switch, though, so it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be until Christmas.
Pikachu.
Oh.
Charizard.
There we go.
All stories of oh, at about
I think he just won.
anyway.
Speaking of winning and losing, how about we get this next match underway? We got Electro-Firestorm versus Light and Dark.
Ooh, is that Pikachu and Charizard?
Yep.
I'm rooting for Charizard.
Yep.
Screw everyone else. Charizard, speak up, man. You get the turn.
You think he's good? Well, let's see if he can carry Electro-Firestorm. Will the storm rage on, or will it go out with a whimper?
I hope
Take your bet.
everyone has told their trainer how much they loved walking with him, because if the Light and Dark performance so far is any proof, they're not going to town without fighting tooth and nail.
Yeah, you got a point there, my friend. But hey, like, get a load of this image right here. We got, like, some... Damn it, Tail. We got some of Nintendo's greatest fighting in Midgar from FF7. You try and show this kind of screenshot to someone back in 2008, they'll say you're a liar.
Anyway, it
You
turns
know
out
what? You know what? Why did Final Fantasy VII get remade for the Switch?
Oh, Lord. Let's not try and open up that can of worms until we get more info about the remake.
Also, it's we don't go to the Senate, right? Since we're talking about it there.
Dale, Inferno,
Yo.
the Ruby is crossed over with Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, I saw the message you sent.
You know what? I would love that if only because I love Ruby. I love Ruby this game. I want a Dynasty Warriors you know, gameplay of that.
Yeah, so do I. That's what Grimaclip should have been.
You know what, Iris? You know that new cross-fighting battle thing that is coming out sometime this year?
Blazewood Cross Tag Battle. Yeah, it's gonna have all Team Ruby as characters on the roster.
Interesting is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 chapters were also.
I doubt it, but hey, that'd be cool.
You know what? I would, you know what? I would love to see Team Ruby as a character for Smash Bros.
I remember a mod of Smash 4, like, you know, having done that, actually. It was actually pretty fun. It was actually pretty cool to see. I know, you want the actual characters, but the closest we got right now is a mod. But it would be cool.
I'm willing to bet that if Pyro and well ended up in Renman, that Ruby would go all weapon nuts on the item. Wondering how it does what it does.
You know what? I can imagine. You know what? Imagine if Smash Bros. On Switch just, you know, had an adventure mode. Like Sakurai decided, you know what? Screw it. Let's add an adventure mode. Screw spoilers. I doubt they're gonna say that.
There's like a fan theory that Sakurai didn't do that because of YouTube, but more just out of spite.
What is that spite? Like, what is he trying to spite? Who is he trying to spite?
I don't even know.
Like, who is... Like, if he's trying to spite, you know, Smash Bros. Fans, then that's pretty bad.
Well, Dale. You want to know why random tripping was added to Brawl? Because he hated the competitive scene.
You know what? Also, you know what? I'm also hoping Ice Climbers gets that.
Well, the reason why they couldn't be in Smash 4 is because the 3DS was too limited.
I know. You know what? The Switch will stop.
I know the Switch will be able to have like a roster about the size of Manhattan.
Watch Smash 4. And you know what? I already said this before, but Smash 4 already has a really great, you know, roster. And it's about to get even better.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for this.
I said great news. The little electric mouse destroyed everything.
More at 11.
At 11. Is this battle gonna go on to 11?
No, because Pikachu's only down to 1 stock, and both pits are still in.
Angels of Winning. Hoping that the little mouse and the fire, the not illegal, should have written their will.
Well,
That you changed the name.
yeah, I changed it to this Japanese name, Lizardon. I felt like it fit more. It fit a lot more, actually.
I would have personally called it Fire.
I don't know if that'll fit, so I don't really care. I like where it's going. And speaking of which, there we go.
Is down.
Match. Oh.
Pikachu has been shot into the Mako reactor.
Well, Midgar's about to go down and up and erupt again.
Up in flames. Now that I think of it, what would a Mako powered Pikachu be like?
You know what?
No! No! No!
This just in. Ash just disowned Pikachu for losing.
Why would you do that?
Ash would never do that.
No.
I know, I'm just making a joke here.
I know, but Ash is too dumb to do that.
I was trying to make a this the anime sort of.
No, this is not one of those April Fool's jokes.
Kono, hate to break it to you, but Ash got rid of Red Sea.
He got rid of a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not denying that Ash is an idiot. No, he's a goddamn idiot.
He's got smart moments, but he's an idiot.
Oh yeah, he's had his, again, yeah, undoubtedly he's had his smart moments, but all in all, he is a fool through and through.
Two goals and didn't react.
Speaking of Ash,
Oh, don't even get me started on that. Jesus Christ.
speaking of Ash, I just ran Pokemon Trainer.
Whoa, hey, what do you know? And speaking of matches, we got the League of Villains versus the Retros. Oh my, this is going to be interesting. Can the Retros dethrone the League of Villains? Or
You know what?
will the Retros...
Let's let the League of Villains win and then fight the Mario Brothers.
Oh lord, that would be quite the matchup. But let's see if your prediction will be correct, Dale, in this matchup once again tonight on Tag Team Edition.
Thank you, Fetch Game, for posting the website again.
Thank you very much. Oh, and now we're in Gamer, the WarioWare representative of the game. Ooh.
I'm a little big fan of gamers compared to WarioWare games and Battle.
Yeah, WarioWare Inc. was definitely more fun, like, especially in terms of backdrop. If you're just using Omega, at least the backdrop's more fun.
Says that they're voting for the League of Villains today.
Alright, well, let's see. The League of Villains has, again, these two are extreme powerhouses, so they definitely have the advantage in terms of smash attacks.
Now, one thing I didn't know about is that the lady in the background, the woman who pops up if you're playing the main stage of the game, I actually didn't know. That's actually 9 volts above 9 volt being expected from WarioWare.
Do you mean the woman that's walking outside in the background right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when she comes in through the window or the TV or through the...
Yeah, during the regular version, she's a stage obstacle. If you get caught in her line of sight, you get stunned.
Yeah, she's essentially 9 volts above.
And...
If you read 9 volt and if you read 9 volt description, it says that they
And Fetch is saying that Masei apparently plays a mean Bowser. Oh boy.
I mean Bowser, like a mean hard
Oh. No, but Chugga does do a good Lucas. No, I've seen it firsthand, like in a couple of videos. He does a pretty good Lucas. I know the reference you're making.
And Bono, is it wrong that I'm more interested on what's appearing on the TV in the background than on the site?
What the hell, man? Oh my god, this is getting pretty chaotic. This is the closest that anyone's ever come to even, like, you know, matching up against the League of Villains. Right now, their extreme power is just doing them good in this. But
I just mentioned I can't really see the stock on any of these characters.
yeah, it's an unfortunate consequence of the box on the layout. Again, nothing much I can really do about that. I already made the box, like, the box is already made as big enough as it could be without being too overlapping.
Oh,
Yeah, so...
on the TV than on the actual battle.
The TV's off at the current moment, so... Oh, wait, now it's...
So there was a llama.
Oh, right now... Oh, these are the closest that anyone's come, but right now it's, if we're going by totals here between the members, we got 4-3.
By the way, isn't Gamer normally a very silent stage?
Yeah, but, normally it is, but you can at least have... You can have specific songs, like right now Ashley's song is playing.
Okay. Because the last time I played the stage, it was completely silent. Like, I had music turned up all the way, and there was no music at all.
Oh, so it was the gamer equivalent to environmental noises?
Pretty much.
I hate that music track, or quote-unquote music track.
I kind of like environmental noises because it fits.
It fits the stage. My problem with it is just it kind of just makes the match a bit boring, if you ask me, you know what I mean?
Question for you.
It was, however, it was very relaxing.
Wait, Zero, what you got?
Table standing.
What's the what?
What is this table standing on?
It's got really long legs. It's got really long legs.
The llama on the TV.
I'm not, and I cannot believe what I just saw. I cannot believe what I just saw. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. This, ladies and gentlemen.
No! That means we can't get a Bowser versus Mario Brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the League of Villains has been dethroned. We are crowning a new champion tonight. We are crowning new tag team champions tonight.
Oh, I'm kind of sad.
We still have.
I kind of want to see Mario, Luigi versus Bowser, and Ganondorf.
Well, we're not getting it. Too bad.
We don't know if the Mario Bros are gonna even win.
I know. They're going to win because they're fucking, mascots of Nintendo. Of course they're going to win.
We have the Angel. We still have the Angel.
Screw the Angels. The Angels can suck it.
Someone's a bit spiteful.
Sorry, I haven't played much Kid Icarus, so I haven't really had much of a...
Okay, but you don't gotta be like that. What did they ever do to you, man?
And
What?
it killed me.
Wait, what? Are we talking like Subspace Emissary stories here or something?
no, actual stories.
Oh, wait, like, were you gonna get a Maxim tomato that he happened to steal?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have a question.
And actually, it's a heart. And actually, it was a heart container.
Zero, what is your millionth question out of what's up there?
I don't know what you're talking about. What is the subspace theme?
It's the story mode, the brawl.
Which is the
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. I always just thought that it was always called story.
Nope, it's called Adventure Mode or Subspace Emissary.
Also, relatable hashtag relatable time. Don't you hate it when your neighborhood is really loud compared to you when you're trying to do something?
I can't see my neighborhood is ever that loud. You know where I live, you know?
Yeah, true, but there can be those moments. Oh, I can't even tell you the amount of times that when Dale and I have been trying to do things, like sometimes a freaking loud motorcyclist passes by.
I can't really even hear your background stuff, so.
Alright. But I can, so.
I thought bad your microphone is, good or bad.
Well, either that or I'm just being a bit louder than it because this mic can pick up the Wii U's motor. So.
Then you're just being very loud in front of because I cannot hear the Wii U's motor.
Okay, good.
Yeah, can I? I know what the Wii U motor sounds like too.
Oh no, trust me, because when I've done recordings for like, you know, the last story, the thing is that like during like the dead air, like during like cutscenes and stuff, I've heard the Wii U's motor just very faintly in the background, and I'm surprised too because I didn't see any sound waves in Audacity's file, but I heard it because I edited with my headphones on. And Snip says that she can relate because her neighborhood is full of kids. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I live in the peaceful neighborhood.
Oh, lucky you. But no one. Why would you want to live in a neighborhood full of kids? I mean, I can't even imagine. Oh, the chaos. The chaos.
Using
Chaos, the god of destruction.
God damn it, Dale.
I can't help it. It's not-
I know, but Jesus Christ, man.
Who's Chaos, the god of destruction?
Sonic Adventure.
You mean that giant blob thing?
The water monster.
Call it a blob.
It's not a blob. You have not seen Perfect Chaos's true form, have you?
Nope.
Alright, so now we have, let's see, the next matchup should be the Mario Bros. Versus Light and Dark.
Oh good.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
good.
say I'm gonna say the Angels are gonna win.
Are you just saying that to spite me?
You wanna have the Angels win.
Yeah. You know what? I'm supporting the Mario Brothers.
Well, granted, Zero, you have actually played Kid Icarus Uprising, so you do know these characters.
For me having so much fun with it.
Oh, it's a fun game.
I will play Uprising one of these days.
Oh, it's a fun game. It's just like, it takes a while to get used to because of the way you have to play it.
Dale?
I have intentionally avoided all spoilers on Uprising, even Emil's LP.
Nice. Nice.
The reason why I'm voting the Angels is because I'm not a fan of the Mario game.
Oh, that's fighting words from any of the internet.
Internet, don't be offended, it's just that personally, in my opinion, I was never a big fan of every time he jumped.
You mean the classic Like what? Yeah. Okay.
That seems like a very huge nitpick.
Yeah. That's a bit weird, man.
That's like, I'm not a big fan of platforms because I hate the.
I mean, if you're just not much of a platformer player, that I can get. Like, that's fine. I mean, not everyone's really much of a platformer player, not at all.
You know me well enough to know that I will look for any reason to nitpick at every game before deciding how much I like a game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, nobody really likes nitpicking. Like, if you have a genuine opinion on something, then spill the beans, right? But if it's a nitpick, I'd rather not do that because honestly, I feel nitpicking is it's just basically saying, hey, I just have this really lame reason to hate a game.
is good. I play almost every.
No, it's not good. I'm not okay with Derek because it's not good. Like, yeah, like give me a genuine opinion on like Mario. Like a very genuine opinion on Mario, not something like, oh, I don't like the noise.
Not the noise, it's the fact that here's how my mind figures it. Defeat one stage, beat the boss, you do the next stage. After 5 or so stages, you fight a main boss for that stage. Then it repeats with another stage. In fact, Mario Odyssey is probably the first game where that's not what's going on.
That's what platformers do, though. So I'm just taking it as you're just not much of a platformer kind of guy.
I've involved games where you need strategy, you get to beat things up, light people on fire, and kill everything that is stronger than you, all for the sake of that.
So you're definitely more of a strategy game and Muso player.
Honestly, I prefer anything as fun. That's it. That's my gut. I don't care what game it is. It's always fun. Like, I could be playing the worst Fire Emblem game in the series. It's probably still have fun.
Oh, so 776. Got it.
Yeah. On that note, I'm getting my ass handed to me by a couple of arms.
Speaking of getting their asses kicked, looks like the Angels have now evened it up after getting their asses kicked. Got it. Yep. Oh, this is getting, this is very back and forth, this match right now. I can't even tell who's gonna win at this point.
Come on, Pit. What would your boss say if he saw you losing? In fact, what would Hades say? How would Hades insult you if he saw you getting your butt kicked by these brothers?
I honestly wish we had... I wish we had the Zelda Universe writers right now, because since they do make those fan-made Hades misguidance videos, they do really good with the script. Like, it's something Hades would say if actual writers wrote them.
You know what? What little I know of Hades is mostly from what you've said.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Well done! See, he's a god of the underworld. I wonder why he's a dick.
But he's really funny, though, is the thing. He's really funny.
Well, what Hades is... Like, what Hades is...
But yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got Hercules Hades and we got this Hades. I was wondering when the heck Dark Pit was finally gonna just like kaboosh that, because oh my god.
Oh no, I have a question. Are you sure he's only somewhat?
I know what I said. Well, we have.
Said what you know.
Don't expect an decision not a Wait, is that what I think it is? Oh my god! Oh! What was that? Now that's an ending. That is what I call an ending.
Oh, come on, Dark Pit and Pit. You're a disgrace.
And the winner is the Mario Brothers.
Mario goes the win! Nintendo rules!
And they move on to the finals.
The Nintendo mascot, the Nintendo main mascot, wins again. You can't beat them.
See, I would love if you showed us what was the final stop.
Let's see. I think Mario still had 2. Luigi had 1 left.
Angels went down fighting.
The shield break bro smash. That's what that was. I'm glad I got that on air. Because they saw what happened with the shield smash, and then they're just like, charge up!
Thank you for posting the link to the brackets again.
Mm-hmm. Right now, we do have our finalists. We got the Retros versus the Mario Brothers, which is very appropriate, actually. Getting ourselves a classic NES matchup right here. However, before we do that, there is still one more. The Bronze match. Who will take 3rd place? Will it be the League of Villains, or will it be Light and Dark?
We are doing Villains versus Light and Dark.
Again, we gotta see who's gonna take 3rd place. It's the Bronze match, after all. This is our precursor to the finals. Dun dun dun!
Yep, we needed that.
Well, That's all I got. And could the background get any dumber right now? Just hold on.
What's going on?
Alright. Right. We got League of Villains versus Light and Dark in the bronze match.
In
What?
the red corner, we got Browser and Ganondorf versus the blue corner of Pit.
Can I just mention you sound like you said browser, not
I was about to say.
I know it's possibly your accent, but Jesus.
Glitching out a bit.
Yeah, it's been doing that all night, so I don't blame it at all. Also, weren't we just in Battlefield? Or was that no? That was Palutena Temple. No.
Give me a second.
We were just in Palutena Temple now. I remember. Okay. And now in the battlefield, we have a bronze match with the League of Villains versus Light and Dark.
Maybe you should use the final frontier.
Final destination will be for the finals match.
Yeah, because it's called Final Destination.
Yeah, that's when you truly settle the argument of all arguments. You know what I mean?
You know, like when you have to face crazy hand and master hand.
Like I said, argument of all arguments.
Who's better team?
They're one mind separated into two hands.
No. I'm not accepting that. They are different. Who's the better?
And the other one is the genius.
Do you prefer nutjob or do you prefer genius? He's clearly asking you your opinion of who you think is the superior hand.
So that question for me easily.
So wait, what's your answer?
You know that I call crazy hand all the way.
Okay, so he's more of a crazy hand fan.
I'm gonna go for the Mr. Golden Noli himself, Mr. Master. Here since every Smash Bros. Game since first.
Whichever one turns into Master Core by the end of harder classic mode. I think it's Crazy Hand who rips apart that Master Hand, and then all of a sudden out comes all that dark energy. It's a really neat idea. I just wish that we had a story mode to actually use it with.
Yeah, if only we had a story mode. But
Sakurai.
Sakurai!
No, but seriously, if there's gonna be a new story mode, just make it shorter and just make it just a bit shorter. Don't make it too freaking long. Like, about the length of the Subspace Emissary minus the Great Maze. Just essentially take out the Great Maze and you have the perfect length of a story mode. But it's a dumb idea.
Oh no, I have a question.
No, hold on, Zero. Before you answer the question, why is it a dumb idea?
Because it's very backtracky nonsense with a very bad map.
I disagree with that. I don't like the idea of the Great Maze, because it clearly goes back to all the previous areas that you kind of visited.
It just seems so tacked on.
Now,
I really don't find the idea to take that off. I really want it to be genuinely good.
for my question, what was Crazy Hand and Master Hand doing during the subspace story mode?
Well, more like Master Hand than anyone else.
Master Hand is basically the main villain until the main villain.
Well, there actually were unused scenes in Brawl that would have explained better what happened before the events of Subspace, but unfortunately, we don't get to see them. To boot. He's basically a Dr. Manhattan sort of thing that had the ability to transform anyone into trophies using his wings.
Yeah, basically that.
King DDD found out, and he, used his badge as a safeguard, so that way, just in case Tebu's plan worked, that at least a few people could come by and rescue them all, or else the entire Smash world would be doomed. And at some point,
It did, that plan did.
I'm not. Oh wait, no. There's more. There's more. Just hold on a second. Why they had to rescue Mr. Game & Watch? Because apparently, it's never truly explained how, but it's his energy that's creating the pyramids. He just happens to be held captive on the Halberd, which Meta Knight has been spending all story mode trying to get back.
Yeah.
Crazy Hand wasn't in the stream.
Not nope, not in the slightest.
What was he doing? Sitting back eating popcorn?
No, he just didn't exist.
Honestly, it's hard to say what exactly Smash and Crazy Hand were doing separately. Beyond, you know, one had one goal, the other had a different goal.
Put it past Crazy Hand to just be floating or sitting back eating popcorn.
I mean, maybe they couldn't exactly get Master Man and
Zero.
Crazy Hand.
Zero. Crazy Hand didn't exist in the Subspace Emissary. We'll leave it at that, plain and simple. There's no explanation at all.
Angel's lost.
So the League of Villains takes third place. Dun 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 dun. Now if the dang bracket could actually update for me, because it's being a bit slow right. There we are. Alright. Alright, my fellow co-coms, everyone in the chat. We have made it. We've made it to the finals. We've made it to the finals. It has been a long journey ahead, about an hour and 44 minutes and counting. We have made it.
A lot of wills have to be fulfilled. Oh god. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be sued by Pikachu and Charizard's trainer.
So who's in the finals?
The Retros versus the Mario Brothers.
Retros, to recap, consists of Rob, Missile Game & Watch, and the Cheeto Duck Hunt. Versus Mario Bros, Mario and Luigi, the mascots of Nintendo.
Or at least the two most famous mascots, to be quite frank.
You know what? I'm gonna go neutral for this one. I don't have a favorite. I mean, I like both teams.
So because I like Luigi because he's weird, and I like Rob because he's a robot.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm gonna need a second and third opinion on this. Because we are in the finals, shall I raise the stock up by 1 to make it a 5 stock per, or keep it at 4?
5.
At 5.
5 it is! 5 stocks from all. This is gonna be quite the finals. Since, yeah, this will make up for it being just one match and not a best 2 out of 3. Because a longer match will feel like that way.
If you want a match to be longer, all you'd have to do is turn off the Smash Ball.
Well, it's technically part of a character's moveset, so that's why that's the only item I keep on.
I suppose so. You know what? That's something I want to bring up is imagine customizable style smashes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be chaos.
No, Fetch says that you should keep the stock at 4.
But 5 will make up for it. I think we're in majority here. That was the thing, and this is what, and this is why democracy is a block system. No, I just kidding.
To what they'll say about custom smashes, I could imagine what Robin and let's see,
By the way, I'm watching the AI cutscene. I like this cutscene a lot.
Wait, which cutscene?
The AI cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Robin is probably the only one. Robin and Greninja are the only ones that could think of an alternate Final Smash.
Well, anyhow, Final Smash aside, gentlemen, we have made it to the finals. It is here, right there on the bracket. You all can see it right there for those following along on the bracket.
For those of you who aren't following along.
Well, yeah, there you go. Right there on the bracket, the Retros versus the Mario Brothers. And then meanwhile, Duck Hunt is just in the corner cheering them on with a ruff and a woof.
Don't forget, Duck Hunt consists of a duck and a dog.
Yeah, so it's Quack Quack and Wolf Wolf.
So so the Quack Quack and the Woof Woof and the Banjo Kazooie alt color skin. What?
So the dog is trying to eat the duck.
Actually, no. You see, they're like 2 peas in a pod in this game, so they're fine. They're fine.
Yeah, they're 2 peas in a pod that used to be enemies.
The dog tries to catch the duck in its skin, but when they get pulled into this against the very own will,
Zero, haven't I already told you that the rules of the Smash universe work very different than in their own universes?
Crazy Hand and Master Hand kidnapped all those castles, brought them to the Smash World to watch them beat each other up for their own personal amusement and the amusement of everyone watching.
Just to make sure we don't get any duds of music, I'm just gonna take this and put it down here. I like everything else, but I'm just keeping it at that, you know what I mean? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Final Smash, the final Smash, the final destination, the final match.
So what's your song of preference for this one?
Well, I am right now since I am technically the GM of this, I gotta keep a neutral party, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, may the best team win.
You're the G. What does GM mean?
General manager.
Hey, if you're the general manager, what does that make me and Dale?
My co-coms.
I thought you were gonna call us the team.
Ha!
You know what?
Ha!
Zero's the crazy hand. I'm the master.
I'm the crazy hand. Woohoo!
What, is it?
And in front of here is the master core.
Ah! Damn it, Dale! Why did you?
I'm the crazy hand sitting back watching and eating the popcorn. There's the master hand watching everything and keeping an eye on everything. And in front of here is the master core who's laughing like
Oh my god, guys. Anyway, we have a finals to get to, so we got 5 stocks. Final destination is highlighted. Gentlemen, shall we count this down? 3, 2, 1.
Final
Smash! And here we go. Oh, and how appropriate! Final Destination Brawl version is the music playing in the background. So we get a nice we get a nice culmination.
You know what? That's actually my favorite Final Destination.
Oh, it's a great song. I love it. So here we have the Retros versus the Mario Brothers in a 5-stock all-out tag match. Who will take the crown and become the tag team champions?
Oh, no, I have a question. Didn't you choose just to use it?
Okay, the way that it really works here in Smash is that you choose how often which tracks play. I only just selected one to play, not like to pretty much be on 0. So all the others were fair game.
I see.
I mean, I could easily do that by setting everything else to 0 and one of them to 100.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that when you got that one track you want to keep hearing over and over again, you just set that one to high.
And on my screen, things like both the retro have lost their stuff.
Oh yeah, they have, but so has Ouija, and Game & Watch has got the octopus, and he has even things up.
Oh, no, I'm suspecting about the they're all colliding into the front.
It's just a really, really big green screen.
You know what? You know that Final Destination always had like a flashing background.
Yeah, pretty much.
As I look, the world of colliding is
0. 0. It's called having a special effects budget.
And Master Hand has that budget.
Yeah, let me just say this right now. When you have a special effects budget, you gotta use it. And they clearly did.
Okay, Master Hand's job is the budget. Crazy Hand's job is to pull the ball until pushing balls into the wall. Master Ball's there to approve it.
No.
Why do you gotta question the fancy background?
No. Master Hand is the manager. He's the one who does everything. He manages the players. He gets all the world. He makes pieces of the world, makes stages, and he also does. Crazy Hand's job is special effects.
No, that's Master Point stuff.
What kind? This. What kind? I never thought we took. Why are we debating logic in Smash Brothers? Is my question.
I can't believe they indulged the fact that me and Dale are offering the jobs of Quick Hand, Master Hand, and Master Core.
No, I'm more questioning why you guys are questioning logic in Smash, because it's Smash Brothers. When was there ever logic?
Your question is illogical.
That's pretty dangerous. The retros right now are just kicking the Mario Bros. Arses right now, as Ouija is down to just 2 stocks in this tag team matchup.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh,
Mario Brothers, even up, man. Even up, man.
and it's both of the retros have 3 stocks each, while the Mario Brothers are down to 2 each. It's that dang frying pan attack. Game & Watch, I hate fighting you for that exact reason, because you keep spamming it all the time.
You know what? I'm waiting for Game & Watch to land a 9 on that frickin'...
Oh, the judgment. I hate that. I hate that. It's cool when you get it, but I hate it.
It is an RNG move at
We're getting a lot of Ouija. It's like, what year did I end up in?
Luigi.
Okay, this is not Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. How are these guys surviving with this much damage? Could someone tell me this?
You know, it's because they're fight type. Rob is a robot, so of course he's going to survive a lot of damage.
He's actually 3D modeled to look like Flat. And speaking of Flat, we got the octopus again. Have I ever mentioned that this octopus sucks?
The octopus sucks. The octopus sucks, but it makes for great fan art. And I'm pretty sure you know what that fan art is.
And takes a. It looks like someone just took a dive. Gotta love that recovery. No, we don't. Oh lord, this is getting real close now.
Oh man, all eyes are on the final battle.
All eyes. Oh,
Luigi is out.
Ouija.
Is out. I repeat, Luigi is out.
Ouija is out right now, and it's all because of that dang Game & Watch. And it's the stupid octopus, right? It's a stupid octopus. I can see that. Don't worry, I have the chat right here.
Mr. Gale.
Oh my lord!
Mario's really having to handle 2 at once.
My lord!
Game is cheering for Mario, and it's
Well, too bad for that. We got freaking Game & Watch being the cheater of the century.
Oh man, Mr. Game & Watch MVP.
MVP.
We're gonna send one of those corpses back to Princess Peach.
They're not even dead. Jesus Christ, man! Why you gotta be like that?
They're dead in this universe.
Not. No, they are not. They're still right here, as you can clearly see. See?
Mr. Game & Watch.
Oh, but wow.
Saying that that's jinxing everything.
And the winner is...
Well, the Retros have won the finals. Which, what? What is it?
Should we have the winning team fight each other to see which one of them did most of the work?
What the? No, the bronze match is the bronze match. They won. The Retros have won the finals. That's how the bracket works. Yeah, that's Zero. That's kind of how the bracket works. The finals are its own thing. The bronze match is its own thing. Trust me. I know what you're trying to get at.
I'm saying, shouldn't we have Mr. Roboto and 2D fight to see who did the most work? during
They just won a goddamn tag team tournament together. Don't even try and split them apart like that. That is mean. That is mean, Brian. That is mean. This is not top 10 anime betrayals.
Everything is better if anime betrayals.
No, it's not.
Nah, mate. Nah.
This is not that kind. This is not that kind. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, the bracket has been finalized.
This week's winner is the Retros.
The Retros have won they have won the tag team championship, and they are now the tag team champions.
Applause.
I would give an applause, but I got my hands on my controller.
All right, no problem. Yeah, this is not a tag team split up match. Okay, we're not doing that. They are sitting right now celebrating. Well,
they're celebrating with a cold beer, compliments of Shep Game & Watch.
So that Mr. Roboto is a robot. So he would have to be drinking oil.
Domo arigato, Mr.
Stop
Roboto.
bringing logic into a game, okay?
What logic?
That's what you're trying to do right now. Both of you, stop trying to bring logic into Smash. It is very dangerous. You're gonna freaking start dividing by 0 at this point.
So what's 6 divided by 0?
Stop it.
Okay over there in front of?
Hey, just give me a second.
I think it's getting interrupted by family.
Right, so my apologies about that.
You are excused.
However, I has a little bit of a treat.
Really?
Before we go, I would like to do a little something. And I'm pretty sure anyone who knows me knows where this is going. And
Well, it's about I don't know you, so...
well, you already do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say, ladies and gents, as a little treat, I'm gonna give you a dark match. And a dark match is essentially something that happens after the event has after the actual tournament has ended. We're gonna do a 4v4.
Ooh.
None just any 4v4. For anyone who is still here, including you two, co-coms included, because you will have a hand in this, out of sans the champions right now, pick any of the teams. I want audience participate. This is an audience pick match. I want you to pick teams. Okay, one team per person. Like, so pick your team, and if your team's already picked, then pick another one. So since you guys are my co-coms, you guys get the first picks.
0 first.
Okay, 0, you're up first. What do you got, brother?
Light and dark.
Light and dark. Okay, so they will be in the match. So it'll be. So let's see. Since that'll be 8 players, that will be 4 teams.
All right, mine is Brains and Brawn.
Brain and Brawn. Okay, Brain and Brawn. So, audience, you now have the rest of the picks.
It says Electrofire Storm.
And Foxman says the Blades. But right now we're gonna go with the since it's like we only can have so many, we're gonna go with a little bit of a popularity vote here. So we got 2 already on the ballot. Anyone else? Snips, I know you're still here. if like. Ooh, we got a 3-way tie over here. Ooh, we got 3 different picks. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be a tricky one.
Put it into a randomizer and see what comes up and out.
Oh, yes, of course. I could put it into a wheel spin.
Fuck.
But hey, if the audience wants to change their vote, I highly doubt it, knowing the audience votes. But if they want to, then that's completely fine.
You know, I almost you know what? I commentator, like 3-way fights.
Fetch game, yes, you're correct. This is not helping.
Wait,
Could you imagine all three of us just fighting each other?
It would cause mass destruction and chaos.
I know, but I think it'd be entertaining.
Crazy Hand versus Master Hand versus Master Core.
Wait, Fetch, does...
Master Hand wins because he's been everything.
Wait, Fetch, does the bot seriously do that? Does it actually have its own wheel spin?
Master Core would win because Master Core controls it.
He doesn't control me. I'm my own entity.
I can't believe the bot actually has its own... Wow, the bot has... I didn't know that. When does the bot have a wheel spin? And I'm gonna need visual proof of this. And if I don't see any visual proof of this, I'm gonna freaking use my own wheel.
Anyway, audio.
Oh, what? Okay, what just happened? What the hell was that?
I just like flew in like a diagonal downward direction from a freaking enemy when he's flying at me.
Fetch, that is the most confusing thing I've seen. So it's drawn at 2, so that means, according to the Wheel of Destiny, that means 2 would be Electro-Firestorm. Electro-Firestorm.
Anyway, Inferno, audio, while you were busy talking to whoever it was you were talking to, Fetch asked if you guys were going to raid.
If we have enough people by the end of the this match, yeah.
We have 3 people.
Pikachu!
Is that really enough for a raid?
Who are you gonna raid?
That all depends on who's on. So wait, since we have one more team slot left, that means we now have a 1v1. So it's either going to be the Blade Clashers or the PSI Twins. Fetch, can we get another roll on the bot, please?
Inferno, didn't you say you were gonna go do something that I suggested to you after this stream is over?
Well, yeah, but who do you think's got to clean up after this? Besides,
obviously the guy who's laziest, according to.
And besides, a raid is really quick. Like, Zero, you've been part of a raid before.
Yes, I have.
Okay, what will be the code word for a raid though?
Well, we'll decide that after the match is done.
All right, fine.
All right, so that means the Blade Clashers take the last slot, and now we have our 4-team match.
We have the Angels versus Rain and Bronze versus
Electro-Firestorm.
Electro-Fire versus the Blade.
The Blade Clashers. And
Who will renew the contract for the fighters for Smash Switch?
So that's what this is. It's a try-it match. Okay, so I just have one more question. Shall we keep it at a stock match, or shall we make it a couple of minutes via time?
Get a 10-minute time match.
10 minutes?
No.
If we're gonna do time, if time is like the more popular opinion, then it's gonna be only a couple of minutes, not 10 minutes. That's a bit too much.
Fine, do a time match and make it 5 minutes.
Fine. But how many are all and how many are for opposed? Again, your guys' feedback is very important. I encourage feedback.
Thank you. Inferno and Dale both told me that 10 minutes is way too long.
So, okay, let's got one to keep it at stock. We got one to keep it at stock. You're gonna get a 3 stock. A 3 stock. Have you ever played an 8-player Smash before? Like.
Yeah, they tend to be very long or short, depending on the stage.
Yeah. Well, that's not the stage. It's more just what the AI decides to do.
Most of the time, AI's a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think the popular opinion is keep it at stock. So we're just gonna keep it at regular 4 stock.
Okay.
It's not gonna be too long. Not gonna be too short either. And again, it's not. It's just that way. So. And besides, good luck trying to be able to tell what's gonna happen.
I have the honor of picking the stage for you, Inferno.
Well, only certain stages can be picked in 8-player Smash, so. If you know what, I mean, okay, do you have a vote? What do you got? What do you got?
Let's see. I'm trying to see if the Fire Emblem stage is available.
I think both. Only Castle Siege is available in 8-player Smash.
Castle Siege.
Why just Castle Siege is my question.
I don't really know why they couldn't just extend the length of the
that is a
platforms.
small stage, Mike. That is a very small stage.
Yeah, it actually is pretty small when you think about it. Leave it to RNGesus if you are able. Yeah, I can just put it on random and we can let Fate decide. Shall we see what Fate has in store for our 8 combatants, gentlemen
Sure.
and ladies?
Sure. Why not?
Enderman!
The Garden of Hope from Pikmin 3.
Colonel, I seem to be stuck in this box. In some sort of story mode.
Alright, and now... Oh, the stage select from Pikmin 2 was the music. I like this. Alright, so now we have a 4-team match. And my god, good luck being able to tell what's going on because 8-player Smash is pure and utter chaos. Even when I'm not playing. Yeah, even when I'm not playing, I cannot keep up with what the hell's going on. There's so much clutter on screen that I lose track on my own eyes.
Okay, I'm paying attention to Graham Ross right now.
Yeah, green team, so... Oh,
I'm paying attention to the Angels.
oh who just...
I'm actually having a hard time keeping up with them because of bad quality.
Yeah, I gotta watch on my gamepad so I can keep an eye on the chat as well. So right now, oh, and there's a lot of people losing stocks. There's a lot of people losing stocks. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I can't tell the difference.
Let's see. 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3.
Is that binary?
No, binary is only in zeros and ones.
Is it reverse binary?
No. Obviously, like Zero's gonna ask for the stock count, so I'm going in order of like the combatants and just telling you the stock number.
I know. Just being a bit
I know, just being a bit of a jackass.
This is me on a typical Friday.
What is it, Zero? What we got? What you got?
This much energy.
Wait, what about the energy?
I don't know.
You keep getting cut out, brother. I'm sorry. I keep... All I hear is energy.
Do you need energy? Do we need to send energy through or DBZ?
How do you have this much energy?
I don't know.
Are you drinking 5 cups of coffee?
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
I think he's asking. How do I get this much energy? I don't know. Just like I said, me on typical Friday.
Yeah, I can vouch.
I usually have the most energy because of the weekend. It's like weekend mentality. Like you know for a fact you do not have anything to do for the rest of the saying 2 days in a row. And it just affects your life. Gives you that burst of energy. Like on Monday you were just so like empty of energy. It's like I don't want to do anything.
1 1 2 2 1 2 2 1.
I'm pretty sure Inferno can shout for me. I always seem to have so much energy no matter what, as long as I have something sugary powering my mind.
Do not give him anything sugar related.
I have a box of
Oh, and Pity Pat has been eliminated.
Not want to give me too much sugar.
No. Dark.
I'm not allowed to pick this for the very reason that kind of sugar.
Oh, dude, that's just purified sugar.
You know what? I have a funny
Oh my god, all these eliminations. The Light and Dark has been completely eliminated. Sparky has been eliminated.
It's Graham Ross still standing, apparently.
Right now I'm trying to give you guys an update right now.
I'm trying to remember that one time I had a stick and he saw how crazy.
Firestorm has been completely eliminated. Brain and Brawn is the only full team remaining here. Mirth is the last combatant remaining against them, but considering the stock advantage, it does not look good for him. Although he has done well to last this long against these two right here. My God.
Go Mewtwo! Go my brother!
And with a
Generation.
beautiful combination. With a beautiful thing. Looks like Baba Boom.
Moss has lost.
Brain and Brawn has won the dark match.
Let me get this straight. They lost. Let's see. Brandon Braun lost all the way back in round 6 of the main tournament, but yet they win this 8-player dark battle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't trigger finger it out, Zero. It's basically AI.
Yeah, I know. It's
How AIs fight so often that I know for a fact. Do not question AI logic.
so the entire match in its entirety was 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Wow.
Mewtwo, you make me so proud. That's why you're legendary.
And that will be that for tonight's edition.
See me after class.
And that will be tonight's edition of Amiibo Fight Night. And right now, let us look for a target. I'm doing the scope thing. Just like...
I think you need to update your soft function.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, got quite a few people on, actually. Let's see, but which one to pick is my question.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Oh, well, yeah, what's the raid message gonna be? That's a good one. Ooh.
Oh no.
What?
I'm literally saying that's what the raid message.
No, it's gotta be something relevant to this, let's be honest.
You know what? I got one.
What you got?
Retro Plaza.
Retro Plaza.
Yeah.
Retro...
Yeah, for the retros.
Huh. Retro Plaza. Alright, that's one suggestion. Anyone else that, like... Yeah, Hashtag Retro Plaza. Hashtag Retro Plaza.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much good. Hashtag Retro... Yeah, thank you, Batch. Hashtag Retro Plaza as our raid message. Let us do that. Who are we raiding? Let me look at my following. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Hashtag villains ruin everything.
In the meanwhile, I'm just playing some Serious Soup Samus.
Oh, I think I know who's gonna be our raid target. Let's see. Let's see. Let me make sure. There we go. I think I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid MC. And if you don't know who that is, you'll see in a second.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's who we're gonna raid right there. Super MC Gamer, who is right now in the midst of 100%ing Majora's Mask and his journey to 100% every single Zelda game ever. So he shall be a raid target. Hashtag Retro Plaza. I want to thank you all very much for joining me on tonight's edition of Amiibo Fight Night. We'll be back eventually.
We'll be back when we aren't dead.
See you guys in the next edition of Amiibo Fight Night. Laters!